say that you don't need me.
Welcome back into the studio for the Mixed Media Deck Build. To learn more about the deck build, please click on the description box below. Well, I know my sheet says week 43, but it's actually week 44, so I made a boo-boo on that. But this week's prompts are orange, scraps, and yearbook. So I'm assuming that means like anything from a yearbook, which I have with no problems. Plus, I have a download that I think Hope put up. I'll have to see if I can find the link to that, but there was a download that I had gotten of yearbook pictures and stuff like that I also have. So yeah, so that's where we're getting started today. Well, not really that's where we're getting started, but that's where we're headed. So to start off with, as per usual, I have my bits basket out and I am going to be collaging down a variety of different scrap pieces of paper onto the back of this playing card.
Until you left me lonely, I get stuck to care. You have done it now, left me on the ground. This is it, I won't come back. If we don't stop, if we don't go, I'll be left alone every night when you go. I'm sitting by myself, going crazy like all the time. If we don't stop, if I don't go, I'll be left alone every night when you go. And I hope you realize, playing with the fire, like a different game. It's like I'm playing and you don't care. Starting new on my own, 'cause I don't need you. Only like a different game. It's like I'm playing, but you're so bad. Starting new on my own. Someone just take me away. You're playing with the fire. If we don't stop, if I don't go, I'll be left alone every night when you go. I'm sitting by myself, going crazy like all the time. If we don't stop, if I don't go, I'll be left alone every night when you go. And I hope you realize, playing with the fire. Playing with the fire.
Living on the highway, taking every turn. I've been on the road since I was 5. Sitting by my father for 1,000,000 miles, picking up old stories on the ride. I've been counting shadows to the beat of the radio. I feel like a baby when I sleep, and then you come to me. If we can keep the fire burning till I'm coming home, then maybe I won't have the need to let the engine run. 'Cause in the
Well, I'm surprised I didn't scratch off scraps as well, because I used scraps as collage fodder for the back of this card, but we'll see what I end up doing. So now I'm going to come in with some white gesso and a brayer and just let that gesso get caught by the higher areas of the card from that collaging. And yeah, get it good and dry and trim it out.
Too many times I've been drifting away, like a shadow in the sun, having fun, then I shifted away. Too many times I've been drifting away, like a shadow in the sun, having fun, then I shifted away. Let's keep the fire burning, baby, till I'm coming home. Then maybe I won't have the need to let the engine run. 'Cause in the morning, in the night, maybe we can hold each other tight. We can keep the fire burning for a while, babe. Keep it wild. Too many times I've been drifting away, like a shadow in the sun, having fun, then I shifted away. Keep the fire burning.
I love this paint. This is Golden So Flat in cadmium orange, which is just a gorgeous bright orange. And I'm just going to use a round brush, dipping it into the lid of this and then into water, and then kind of using it on the side to add color wherever it catches high points of the collage. I am going to follow that up with a little spritz of water, get it moving around a little bit, and then go ahead and get that good and dry.
I give it to you, give into your state of mind. You don't wanna be distracted, no. You're having a reaction, oh. I can feel the chill, I can feel you burning up. 'Cause tonight we lose it all, we let go. It's something in the way you move that makes me do things I've never done. Yeah, tonight we lose it all. I'm broken, and even if the sky would fall and flames are getting closer. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. My skin's on fire. Oh, 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 oh. On fire. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. My skin's on fire. Oh, 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 oh. Lights keep dancing by, painting the sky and adding to our chemistry. Heart beats up line, right in time. You've become a remedy. I don't wanna be distracted, no. I'm having a reaction, oh. I give it to you, give into your state of mind. You don't wanna be distracted, no. You're having a reaction, oh. I can feel the chill, I can feel you burning up. 'Cause tonight we lose it all, we let go.
I felt like I had gotten a little carried away with the orange and just wanted to push that back a little bit. So I'm going to come in once again with the white gesso and the brayer and do the same thing I had done earlier. And then get that good and dry. All right, there I go. Now I'm crossing the scraps off. I swear that that's what I had intended to do originally. So then I'm going to come in, now that's dry, I'm going to come in with some of my coffee crystals. This is actually espresso coffee crystals, and that I've reconstituted with some water, and just sprinkle some of that with that round brush onto the surface. And then come in and add a little bit additional just to catch that the lighter of the brown colors in areas to bring your eye across. Then I'm going to get that dry.
Things I've never done. Yeah, we're getting closer. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. My skin's on fire. Oh, 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 oh. On fire. Oh, 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 oh. My skin's on fire.
This didn't actually take me very long to pick out some words for it, which is highly unusual, but it seemed to come right on that first page. And these are some words from by art by Marlene. They're older, but some of them are pretty fun.
Playing with fire. I know what heartbreak feels like. I know I've shed some teardrops. I've been here before. You have done it now. Left me on the ground. This is it. I won't come back. If we don't stop, if we don't go, I've been left alone every night when you go. Sitting by myself, going crazy like all the time. If we don't stop, if I don't go, I've been left alone every night when you go. And I hope you realize, playing with the fire.
I wanted to add some kind of focal, so I decided to hold off on actually adhering the words down, see if I couldn't find something that would just make it pop a little bit. And I end up finding these bubbles I had made quite a long time ago. And so I'm going to cut a few of those out. Of course, add some threads and get those adhered to the card.
I get stuck to care. You have done it now. Left me on the ground. This is it. I won't come back. If we don't stop, if we don't go, I've been left alone every night when you go. Sitting by myself, going crazy like all the time. If we don't stop, if I don't go, I've been left alone every night when you go. And I hope you realize, playing with the fire. Like a different game. Inside the plane and you don't care. Starting new on my own. 'Cause I don't need you. I'm going like a different game. Inside the plane, but you're so bad. Starting new on my own. Someone just take me away. Ooh, hey. You're playing with the fire. If we don't stop, if we don't go, I've been left alone every night when you go. Sitting by myself, going crazy like all the time. If we don't stop, if I don't go, I've been left alone every night when you go. And I hope you realize, playing with the fire. Playing with the fire.
Living on the highway, taking every turn. I've been on the road since I was 5. Sitting by my father for 1,000,000 miles, picking up old stories on the ride. I've been counting shadows to the beats of the radio. I feel like a baby when I sleep, and then you come to me. If we can keep the fire burning till I'm coming home, then maybe I won't have the need to let the engine run. 'Cause
right, now that I've got that all figured out and down, I'm going to come in and do some shadowing with some Stabilo All in black and my water brush to kind of activate it.
Want another storm to ride. I've been counting headlights to the beat of the radio. I feel like I wanna go to sleep, and then you come to me.
And once I did that, I realized I wanted to come around and kind of give that same kind of shadow effect in areas of the edges of the card.
Let the engine run, 'cause in the morning, in the night, maybe we can hold each other tight. We can keep the fire burning for a while, babe. Keep it wild. Keep the fire burning. Too many times I've been drifting away, like a shadow in the sun, hiding from the shift in a pale. Too many times I've been drifting away, like a shadow in the sun, hiding from the shift in a pale. Let's keep the fire burning, baby, till I'm come.
And at this point, I was like, oh, I forgot to add my yearbook piece. So I'm like, I gotta find that. So I found these copies, and I really feel like I got these as a printable, or maybe they were in some Happy Mail or something. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but this is what I'm gonna pull my yearbook stuff from and get that put down onto the card. And I'm just gonna add that as a sliver down the side and then come in with some gesso and kind of bring it in so it feels more like it's a part of the original card.
Keep the fire burning. Naked state of mind, eyes blind, and it is getting dangerous. I don't wanna fight the feeling inside, 'cause your words are so contagious. I don't wanna be distracted, no, I'm having a reaction, oh, I give in to you, give in to your state of mind. You don't wanna be distracted, no, you're having a reaction, oh, I can feel that you, I can feel you burning up. 'Cause tonight we lose it all, we let go, it's something in the way you move that makes me do things I've never done. Yeah, tonight we lose it all, I'm broken, and even if the sky would fall and flames are getting closer, ooh, oh, 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 my skin's on fire, oh, 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 on fire, oh, 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 my skin's on fire, oh, 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 oh. Lights keep dancing by, painting the sky and adding to our chemistry. Heart beats up line.